In the end, many people will reap the consequences from these people's behavior, from the artists to the manufacturers of the products, from the warehouse workers to the truck drivers who deliver the products, and finally to the shop owners where the products are sold. All will suffer loss because of these ghetto entrepreneurs. You know, it will be nearly impossible for these black men to become successful because the law of sowing and reaping will eventually catch up to them. Since they stole money from the artists, the record companies, and the filmmakers, they will eventually have to pay that money back in one way or another, perhaps double or even triple the amount they stole, not to mention the possibility of jail time. It does not matter how long the reaping process takes, it will eventually catch up to them. But a simple distinction must be made concerning who is a ghetto entrepreneur. Ghetto entrepreneurs are those people who sell illegally downloaded copyrighted music or movies without paying for it, and those individuals who have the audacity to carry a video camera into a theater, tape the movie, and then come out and sell it. In my opinion, you can't get much ghetto than that. But the original creators of intellectual property do not fit the category of ghetto entrepreneurs. They might indeed sell their own music or movie creation from the trunk of their car, but they are working to create a buzz for themselves. They are their own small-time marketing and advertising agency. Also, in addition to selling their own material, and right here I'm referring to the musicians themselves, they usually try to create a buzz by doing talent shows, open mic events, and performing wherever and whenever there is an opportunity to showcase their talents. You know, if they want to sell their original music from the trunk of their car, I say go for it. Just make sure that the music is registered with the Copyright Office. There have been a number of successes in the music industry that started out this way, and I would not categorize these individuals as ghetto entrepreneurs. Now, as I close this chapter, let me give you some points. Number 1, the law of sowing and reaping is applicable for all business and personal relationships. For example, if a husband invests time in his wife by communicating with her, listening to her, helping her around the house, and doing some of the things that she enjoys doing, he is bound to reap all her special benefits plus some. Number 2, the tithe is not necessarily linked to the giving of money. Most of us start out on the journey with a dream and very little monetary resources. Since this is true, seek to find other ways to give. Become a mentor or volunteer time to an organization whose mission fits your personal beliefs. Give whatever you can to your local church. Do not take the principle of the tithe legalistically. Contrary to what is taught about the tithe in many denominational churches, it is the principle of giving which is emphasized in the New Testament. God loves a cheerful giver. Giving under compulsion will do you no good in the end. You will only be thinking about how you could have spent that money another way. If you do something you don't really want to do, what joy can possibly come out of it? Learn to operate from an abundance mentality and visualize yourself giving away more than 1/10 of your income, and that with a smile on your face. You know, pretty soon you will develop the heart and the mind of a giver. Become a philanthropist. Number 3, always strive to be an entrepreneur, not a ghetto entrepreneur. There is no easy way out. You will not succeed at much of anything in life if you do not invest your time, your energy, your money, and your brain power into your dreams. Entrepreneurs think about how they can provide a service to other people. Ghetto entrepreneurs think only about providing for themselves. Do not allow ghetto entrepreneurs into your inner circle. They possess a poverty mentality, and that mentality can become contagious.